Hello everyone, thought it was time for a little reading for you all, and we're going to use the old runes. And here we go, so 1, 2, 3, and these are as follows. First one out, we have this one, which is normally denotes communication. And at the moment, communication is kind of relevant right now because a lot of us haven't actually got the normal social interaction that we may normally have, and it's kind of like time is just to like say hello to each other, just sometimes even just a simple acknowledgement that let someone know you're there. And rather than just sort of, you don't have to have massive long conversations, just say hi, I'm here, and almost disappear. That's fine, but it's just letting people know you're about. It's a little message in the morning to people you care about, because it's very easy to get mixed up. And beware of miscommunication as well, because that is so easy to get that little mistake where someone doesn't quite get where. Obviously, when you speak face to face, it's a whole different ball game. It's when you're typing. I often say that words can very much misconstrued very easily, whereas if you're actually speaking to someone face to face, you've got how you look, how you communicate, how you talk. Even you can talk softly, you can talk really loud. It's like a whole different dynamic that gets lost. I mean, obviously I love the written word, but things get lost sometimes in translation, even in the same language. So yeah, just beware of miscommunication. And on the other side of the fence, you get a message that someone seems a bit cold, or a bit, don't like that. It's just think that it could just simply be that typed words are not the same as spoken words, or when you're actually interacting face to face, because so much gets lost. So it's just important to put that out there. But in the meantime, just say hello to people and goodbye. It's that simple. Then we have this one here, which is denotes the old ballroom. It's like, I think it's the Orok, I can't remember quite, but it is about strength. Strength right now. Now, what comes to me is when some of us are in this lockdown mode, it's very easy to become unfit, because not exercise or whatever. It's very important that you kind of do keep the body in trim. And I'm not asking you to go mental or suddenly start running around your garden 150 times in 20 minutes. No, it's like literally just keeping yourself strength, a little bit of fitness work, that's all. But it's just kind of like making sure you're keeping this in tip-top order, so when normality should return for some of those people who are in lockdown, it's like you're not an inflated blob going back to work and suddenly think, Jesus, I can't cope, because you're out of shape. It's important to try and get yourself fit. I noticed my fitness was going a little bit south, so I thought, well, I've got to stop this. So, you can do it with obviously nutrition, what you're eating and stuff, but also do exercise the body, go for walks and stuff if you can. Obviously, you can go running and stuff, but beware the joints, because that kind of thing can do your joints, and just be aware of that. But just doing little things that you can, like little fitness routines around your house or whatever. Just make sure, and obviously watch your intake. I mean, it's just like anything else. Don't take so much in and your outtakes less. It's got to be kind of balanced. What goes in goes out. Don't so much go in and only a little bit goes out, because your body will go fill up. Quite obvious, really. Simple dynamics, really. So yeah, just a little bit of strength work especially on your core. Work your core. Kind of what we've got going on here. And this one, funny enough, I just drew this one for myself, and it's come out again. Protection. Now, unfortunately, what's going on at the moment, you get a lot of silly scare stories going on out there. There's a lot of conspiracy theories, and there's also other side of the fence as well. Other, I would say more, shall we say, renowned. So it's all a bit gloom and doom, isn't it? It's like, oh God, only people are going to die today and stuff. And that energy can kind of like zap you down a little bit. It can make you feel like, oh God, this is just so depressing. And you kind of get caught up with that. So kind of protect yourself from that. How do we protect ourselves? Just, like I say, just send out the light from within. From the light within, and just say when you get bad news, bad news happens. We know that's happening. We can't change that. It's whatever your standpoint in, it's happening. End of story. And there's no point in kind of like beating yourself over the head thinking, oh God, this is rubbish, isn't it? And like, who's next? Oh my God, this person might die, whatever. that's kind of one extreme, but the other extreme is like, and I saw some crazy story about bumblebees coming in from this planet going off to sort of like some planet up in Pleiades somewhere. Come on, people, you're not helping. People come out with this crap. It's really not helping. I mean, it's and it's not helping when it comes out from Starfleet Command. Well, I'm sorry, but Starfleet Command was a 1980s blooming TV series, so obviously someone's been watching the telly, getting a bit hooked up on the old sci-fi. I can write sci-fi stories, I can come up with my own conspiracy theories very easily. It's a doddle. So please guys, some of it is, there is legitimate reason, but when you're getting silly stories like that, it's kind of just hiding what may actually be actual buried away. But yeah, it's kind of like keeping that kind of balance in perspective. Keep it perspective, keep it real, guys. And as I say, on the other side of the fence, you get scare stories from from governments or whatever. You kind of got to make your own mind up. So protect yourself from the rubbish, but keep yourself happy, keep yourself light, and keep away from the basic, what I can call this nonsense in some of what I've been seeing. But yeah, by the same token, there is probably some cause for concern. But as I say, for us mere mortals and mere plebs, just keep yourself real and just keep yourself happy, and just let the doom mongers get on with their doom mongering, because I don't want no part of it, I'll be honest with you. I just want to get on with that my thing, and when things go back to normal in our little world, we'll go back to it. So let's just recap. We have communication, just say hello to people, and like I say, try and get that facial interaction as much as possible, and don't get upset when sort of like you think, oh, that's not quite what I thought was what was meant. Just let that go over your head a bit. Strength, work on your fitness, people. Work on your fitness, keep that going, get that real. And protection, protect yourself from the silly scare stories out there from both sides, from the conspiracy theorists and also maybe a little bit the official stuff as well. Just keep it real and just know to yourself, God willing, you'll be fine. When it's all going back, when this is all over, we can get back to, I would say, normality. I think it's normality that we knew is going to go, but there will certainly be a better way of life, let's put it that way. I'll leave it there, guys. Much love to you all. You all take care, and until next I type or write or go on screen, be safe and stay safe.